Hey everyone, I'm glad you came to my video today. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about these WordPress plugins and two of them specifically that I want to share with you. Kind of go over and kind of understand what each one does, how it would benefit your website, and I'll go over the pros and cons related to each individual one. I'll go through how to install it, where to find it, all that jazz, and then we'll go through the other one and then we'll talk about it. So stay tuned. I'll start off with by saying if you're here, great start. So what we want to do here today is give you a little bit of insight of some plugins that might be helpful for you. So two of the things I want to give you today are document embedder and PDF embedder. And you might ask, well, why? They're the same things, aren't they? And the answer is no, they're not. And we're going to go through each one and what the differences are. So we'll start with document embedder. So Document Embedder is a plugin that I found. It allows you to upload any document format and put it onto your website in an embedded form. So let's get started on how we do this. Pull up your dashboard. You're going to go down to this left-hand side. Go ahead and look to the plugins. Go ahead and add new. We're going to go ahead to this search plugins on the right-hand side. We're going to go ahead and type in document embedder, and you don't have to hit enter, it will auto search for you. We're going to go ahead and take this one on the left, hit install now, and then once it says activate, activate it, and it's going to bring you to its page where it shows you the developer has a YouTube video that can help you out. So if my video is not enough for you, they have a video that can help you with a document embedder as well. Go ahead and do document embedder. This is going to bring up all the document. As you can see, I have two already there, but we're going to go ahead and add new document. So this button here at the top of the page, add new document. Type in a title, whatever you want to name the title of the document. So I'm going to do example document. Down here, you can skip this. This is just code if you want to put in code. Go to configuration. Where it says document, this is where you're going to have the document you want to upload. So hit the upload button. This is going to show you your media library. If you have it already there, you'll click on it and hit select. If you don't, you can upload the files. You can either drag and drop or select. I'm going to go ahead and select the file. We're going to do embedder document. And it's going to wait to upload. It already defaults to being checked. You're going to hit select, and there it is. Then you're going to want to do the width, which is depending on how you want to format it. This is your chance to format it. I'm going to do 800 height because I've already done this before, so I know that this is a good height for me. Once that is done, go ahead and hit save in the right hand. It should say update, which means you know it's done. And from here, you can create a page or a post. I'm going to go ahead and create a new page. We're going to do title page. And from here, you can either do this block plus sign or this plus sign. I like this one because it shows you all the different types of blocks that you have to choose from. We're going to go ahead and do document embedder. Make sure you hit the block itself. Then over here on the right hand side, you're going to see where it says example document. And bada bing, bada boom, the document that you have just uploaded is right here for you to use. And you might ask yourself, what's the difference between the PDF and the Word document? Well, I'm about to tell you. We're going to go ahead and go to plugins, add new. This brings you back to the plugin menu. Go up to the right side, type in PDF embedder. Let it auto search. We're going to go ahead and use this one on the left hand side, the first one that you see. Hit install now, and then activate. And then this is going to bring you back to your list of plugins you already have. That means you don't have to do anything here. You can see it is right here, but you do not have to do anything with it. Go ahead and we're going to create a post this time. Do do PDF test or whatever you're doing, again, you can either do block here or block here. I'm going to show it here because you can see all the other blocks, but you also see that now the PDF block is available. Go ahead and hit that. It's going to tell you to click here to open Media Library to select PDF. Okay, go ahead and go to Upload Files. Do the same thing as we did with the document. And I have PDF ready. Hit Open. It defaults to being checkmarked. Hit Select. It's going to show you the location of it. We'll go to the right hand side in the block and you'll see the width and the height. Go ahead, I think I'm going to do 800 by 800, having done this before. You can preview it, preview a new tab. And that is all there is to it. So you might ask, well, what's the difference? Which one do you use? Which one do I use? Well, I'm going to go over some pros and cons. Well, the first pro of the Word document embedder is that it embeds all types of documents. So it can be PDFs, docs from Microsoft Word. It can do all of those in there. The pros for the PDF embedder, of course, is that it's more simple. You do it right there in the page or the post that you're doing. It's a dynamic thing, so you don't have to create a separate page for the document. Now, for the cons, the con for the document embedder is that it's a little bit more lengthy in the process. So if you're trying to do something quick and simple, that's a little bit more time consuming. But that's also a con because the PDF embedder only does PDFs. So unless you're willing to convert all your documents or other formats into PDFs, which will also be a time consumer, you don't necessarily want us to have to use only PDFs. So that's where the pros and cons. My recommendation is to go ahead and do the Word document or do both as I have done and see which works for you and then eventually fizzle one out as you work on the other one. I hope you all have a wonderful time using these plugins. I hope this was valuable to you and everything you're trying to do. Good luck and thank you for stopping by.